So what are we doing?
It's another weekend and we're back at the shop and we're nearly at a full team. Still just missing Darren.
Yep.
So Darren's tackling M-Fest. It's M-Fest weekend. It's really busy. We couldn't be phased, in all honesty. But in any case, we're here and we're going to be tackling some work on the Corolla. During the week, I got some high tensile bolts.
Yeah.
So we can mount the seat. I'm looking at mounting the seat. I know we did mock-up and that sort of stuff before, but I think we can get in there. Got some nice healthy washers to act as tear plates and we can mount that up. What else do we want to tackle while we're here? I know we were wanting to take a look at like the ignition system and a dizzy cap and that, but I don't think we've been able to find one.
No, Bosch stopped making them a while ago.
Really?
Yeah.
We have another lemons contender that we can sabotage.
What? That is actually going to be racing in Lemons, but for another team. So yeah, that's out of bounds. But I mean, I know the history of that car pretty well. Best of luck to them. Let's put it that way.
Rule number 1: do not leave your lemons car at a lemons contender's workshop.
No, don't say that. I need the business. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Okay, what else do we want to do?
We got a new permanent marker.
Yeah, we got a new permanent marker. Get some mark up some stuff there. And then we're going to try
We've got
tackle
some body putty. Let's do the wing.
Yeah.
Maybe we can
at some point try start on windows.
Yeah.
Yes,
maybe we can.
I did want to do. I wanted to mount the seats. Personally, I wanted to mount the seats and get the windows fabbed up, or at least just templates fabbed up. So we'll see how we're going to mount them there.
Yeah.
Remove a little bit of excess goodies, glue, paint, rust, etc.
Yeah, because it's one of those things.
Panels.
Every time we come, we remove a little bit of something.
Yeah, because we realize that it can be lighter and it can be simplified. So we're going to try and do that. All right, let's get stuck into it. Here's how it goes. We need to get this fairly exact.
So tell us, who are you? What's your name? Where are you from?
Hi, I'm Chad. I've been clean for 5 years. Oh, sorry, wrong meeting.
Only 5. Wow.
Hey, it's an achievement.
And look who we have here. Who's this?
Good day, folks.
Welcome back from India.
Okay, so anyway, Raymond is back with us.
Yeah.
It felt like it's been a very long time. How did that song go? From
It's been a while.
long time without you, my friend.
Well,
And
And there we have a copyright strike, although
damn
something sung that tone deaf probably isn't even recognizable as a song.
no, Shazam's going to be like, nope, sorry.
Yeah, please try again.
And then we have this guy. What up?
What up, Jason?
See, there's a Subaru inside the garage, so where's Jay? Close
Yeah.
to the Subaru.
Working with a broom
Yeah, just
around a Subaru.
Well, that's how it is. You know, you clean up around it because you know it's going to sit you for a while. So anytime you close to it.
okay, so anyway, so back to you. What are you doing apart from me using my manly fist?
So we just want to check how the window actually originally fit in the fitted.
Yes.
Yeah, English just has abandoned me. And to check how much spacing there is between them, because we're actually going to, with the polycarb that we got, we're going to turn this into one single piece. We went and made this pillar black, so it's still got the similar sort of look, but of course just going to be all polycarb over this, a little more aerodynamic, less trim, less weight, etc., etc. So now it's just trying to figure that out.
Because that trim is like 500 kilograms.
It's so heavy.
Okay, so you're doing a CAD.
Yep, CAD. Cardboard aided design.
Yes.
Okay, get those in place. Ray, can I use this marker? You got your mate?
I'll give you permission to, because he's busy. He's busy sniffing rust over here.
it's not rust, it's putty here.
Oh, is it putty?
Yeah, what we do is we put the windows in with window putty. That's how you do it.
Excuse me.
Yes.
We cleaned the inside of this car, and now you are just throwing more shit inside of it.
Well, the thing is, what you should have done is done the job properly.
We did, and now you are just ruining it.
I'm so sorry.
The kids of nowadays.
Kids of today.
Sure. Holy shit, we're going to be able to see out of that window in 4K.
Yeah.
So I'm liking that,
No, it's going to need trimming.
but it should stay on the outside.
That can, yeah, you're right, that can stay on the outside. So then let's, this lower line, let's run this lower line.
In my ass opinion.
I was going to use it as a straight edge, but man, this thing is all wavy kind of.
Maybe not. Do you want a straight
Well,
edge?
it'll be easier
Now
to
that
do one
to
straight.
put one from here.
Yeah, because I'll straighten everything else up.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have to straighten up here as well.
Oh no, Roman's got a hammer.
Yeah, that will tell you that.
We're going to open it up and actually take that out.
Yeah.
That I can tell you right now. It's just going to fall apart.
Pretty sure. I didn't actually know you could hammer rust.
The more you hammer rust, the more it's going to come away.
I mean, that's looking pretty good. Down here at the bottom, we're going to fix it on the outside. So it's going to sit up against that lip, like that. But then we want it to go on the inside of this top section, which means that we're going to have to be a little bit of careful crafting and notching in a few places. Let's get that muck up.
I just want to cry. Oh, it does help if I actually plug it in.
Yeah.
It's my own like grinding noises.
It's not much, is it?
Sweet, I can go.
Don't you want glasses or something?
Just do this. It works.
You know which case?
Drill case on the
Same with welding. When you're welding, you close one eye, and then when it starts to burn, you open it the other eye.
There we go.
Okay. We're being safety now. Okay.
Yeah, safety third, remember?
Yeah, safety.
Didn't you watch other videos?
Blitz in here.
That's brazen.
Yeah.
That has been well. That's been brazed.
This pillar's been brazed on. Hello? Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
This pillar's been brazed on. It hasn't been welded on.
Yeah, no, it's been fixed once before.
That's brazen.
I mean, it's pretty. It's the prettiest thing that we've got on the car. It's like
Gold.
nice gold shiny bits, but we haven't struck wood.
We can, we just need to loosen the bolt.
Not the kind of oil we could sell.
A little bit more square. Square that in a little bit more. A little bit better.
We're just hoping that we get a nice flush fit with the window there. Okay, so before we do any of that, I think we're probably going to need to do similar on the other side, hey?
Sure, on the other side, look, I mean, at some points I can't hit that too much
No,
because
that's just going to.
where it's brazed, you can see it's actually starting to
Yeah,
crack.
it's going to.
And what I can do is actually, I can actually push that down a little bit more and then face it in.
The thing is,
And then
it's
with-
also, I don't think that's the end of the world. If it becomes an issue, I'll trim the polycarb around that almost.
Yeah.
You know, liquor paint will make that look a lot better.
I mean, look, the surface of it is still thick because of the brazing, so
Yeah.
I can take that down. But I mean, once we've got the window in place, we'll be able to see exactly.
Because it's really only for this outer section. This inner section still, you know, that's still down into here on the wheel well. So
And
it's
then
not-
also, where are we putting it in between here, or we're going over? 'Cause
We're
I
going
can
under.
see- Okay, so we're going in between here.
So not in between here, actually on the inside of here.
So we're going here.
Inside of here. So we're taking these and we're folding them in a little bit. You can see what I've done there, just to create a little bit of a curve, because we're going to go on top, and then that's a transition into an inside piece. And we don't want a sharp edge pushing on the polycarb, potentially making
So
a
we
weak
want to
spot.
round this off when it's rounded in a bit.
Yeah, we're going to just, but largely just top sort of two. Take a look at what I did there. It seems to be fitting nice. So
We're
this,
going to run.
that
So it's going to be on the outside and then on the inside.
bottom is on the outside. That goes on the inside. Let's see.
That starts to
Go
so then
in
I'll
there,
have to
and
go
you
in
see that that's where that bit will now go in, and then that'll go
flush, basically.
flush riveted on the outside there. That'll get rivets through this section here, holding it. Concern is that is the lip that we're working with to apply.
Okay.
So that's the inner lip, that long line there.
I can work this bar.
Because I do think with this wiggle woggle here,
Yeah, it has pushed it out of it.
Out
so,
of it, yeah.
We can. Yeah, okay.
you want to massage that one in? Cool. And let Jason also just
Yeah, I'll pen
sharpen up the edges. No, Jason sharpened them up nicely, eh?
Good.
Yeah. Jay, do you mind bringing the chisel and just sharpening up these edges as well, bud? That'd be like a thanks.
And then all we need to do is just grab the flapper disc and just take off this section here where this burr is.
Okay, so then you guys want to trade sides there.
Yeah, I reckon so.
So you're using the right side of the chisel there. You see, so yes, we are going to have that gap there, but that's either a bit of airflow into the cabin, natural airflow into the cabin, or we can just wear the strip on the, whether it's, you know, a typical shower strip over there that blocks there, or on that one blocking here.
Will you entertain me for a second?
Yeah.
I'm on you. So take this trim off, remove this trim. And let's have a look if it's possible to mount it a similar way to this one. We can put metal in the inside to stiffen it.
On the outside.
But
Take a
then
look-
it'll line this up more.
Take a look at it on that side, because we don't have a trim on that side.
Okay.
Bless you.
Is this? Oh, jeez.
You said straighten.
Okay, just hold on, that one, if you mind. So there is some place to do that here, and we've got like two mounts in.
Yeah. So we've got areas that we can come through,
We
but
can.
then it lines up with this window.
Yeah, I'm just, because it's frameless,
Yeah.
I'm,
Well,
I'm just wondering about in and out of there. If
I thought it could just lie on the road instead of trying to go in it.
no, let's try and get it in it.
If we're inside the car, we can have a pull strap, one or two pull straps that tied up as well.
Yeah, we can, absolutely, yes. That just keep it, those little bungee springs.
No, I'm just thinking that it's the same size physically, and it lines up very close, closest damn it to the other one.
Yeah, I mean we can do that. I'm down for that.
So with a metal hammer, you're knocking it in a little bit at a time, and you're shaping it in, rather than trying to press the whole thing in.
I wanted to push the shit out of it.
Let me show you. Bring your hammer, two hammers.
No. Are you taking his favourite job?
No, it's a lesson. No, stop doing that. Please. Please hold on. I want to show you a trick.
I think Chad wants to do something outside with you.
No, that's not going to work. So we want to flatten there. Slowly. So we shape it in. See that? That looks better. There's a bit of a bulge there.
Okay, sorry. So what has Jay got to do now?
So I've still been refrained from using the big rubber mallet, right?
No, you can use it.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
don't use the mallet. Don't use the mallet.
No,
It's
we-
going to break it off at the bottom. Please don't use the mallet.
From doing what? It's attached
No,
to
no,
it's
it's
attached on the inside. It's the outside exterior skin.
Okay, do it.
I can hit it.
I'm not looking.
You can floor it? No, don't floor it. Floor it.
Build up progressively. Don't bend the thing in like it's been in an accident.
Okay, so what? Just hit center. Where do you want me to hit? From there?
I would say let's
Get there.
try and get that in a little bit here. Sharpies.
You good?
Yeah.
So floor it?
Floor it.
No, don't floor it.
Oh, Raymond's right. It did tear here.
No, I cut that.
I'm not looking.
Don't worry, look, if you think about it, if you spray enough paint, it will just run down and then fill that
Feel
gap.
like, yeah.
You'll never know it was there.
I'm going to put a piece of masking
They're
tape
gonna
there and
know.
spray over it.
Well, they'll never know.
But they're gonna know. Look, I've got body putty. We can just.
Yeah,
add it in.
exactly. Yeah, body putty. Body putty fixes everything. Body putty held this car together for 38 years.
100%.
Look, it's been braced, so I'm pretty sure we can hold it together with Presto.
Okay, so if you haven't figured out by now, this whole episode is pretty much us getting hammered.
Yeah, let's mount some seats.
Raymond is gonna tell Chad and myself what he will be doing in the next episode, apparently. So, what are your takes on this?
Because every time we come here, it's it's lofty ideas, and then we run around and we tackle a whole bunch of little things, but never big things. So we're wanting to streamline things. I mean, the guys are talking about putting an initial lick of paint down. You've seen us like doing a little bit of panel beating and getting some panels prepped for it. But now they want to put one lick down, but we don't have the rest of the paint to like, carry on painting it. So I'm like, let's slow down. Let's do the painting in one shot. But there's also a reason why certain things haven't happened, and that's because we're waiting for Raymond to tackle the electrical.
So, my thoughts are.
Put it on him. Put it on him.
No, hold on. I just want to get the.
Oh, geez, that's going to be used as a thumbnail again.
So my thoughts are.
Jay, you want to come get in on this so that we can actually all.
I'll be banned from everything, so I might as well just stay here.
I'm not banning you. I just don't like the minutes.
Anything, straightening anything. Me and Riggs decided that we were gonna go
Get McDonald's.
So,
Why?
we've been sitting here waiting for you to tackle the wiring,
Yeah.
but then you broke yourself. Then you disappeared. You sodded off to India.
Yes.
But now you're back.
Yes.
So now we're wanting to know about the wiring. And you're saying, no, we can't do the wiring until the dashboard's back in. We're sitting saying the dashboard's still out because you need to address the wiring.
Don't you think it would be nice if I could run nice fresh harnesses over nicely painted and mounted things? Instead of running wires and then trying to paint around it.
No. No. The nightmare that is the wiring in there needs to be rectified first. Before we put stuff in place, and then we're like, well, we know that there's a shit sandwich behind that, and that's probably where the issue is.
Okay, next episode.
Are you hearing, folks?
Next episode, we may do some wiring.
I'm not convinced, are you?
No.
If you're wanting to still wire wheel, I mean, how pressed are you guys for time?
I can do
Well,
it.
then just
Can you though, Jay?
What more panel beating is
Will I be
required, do you
allowed?
think?
no, look,
Are you
That
allowed
is the
to?
question.
everywhere.
Are you allowed to? Are you allowed to use the wire
I don't
wheel?
know. We'll have to look at this guy over here.
That guy over there, is Jason allowed to use the wire wheel?
Justin's allowed to use whatever he wants except the rubber mallet.
Allowed to use everything except the one I want to use.
Listen, Jason, you leaning on the car like that, that's quite a vision, dude. It is, that profile picture vibes.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Hold the monster properly.
It's for Tinder. Do I need to wear my safety glasses?
Once we get this trim off.
Safety last.
Third.
Third. Sorry. Third. Safety third.
Okay.
It's like the same thickness as like a 5 rand coin. That's so much body.
Oh wow.
Oh, look at that. It's cracked all the I'm pretty sure that crack is all the way down here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you want to spin?
So the body putty is holding this car together.
Never mind.
No, it doesn't go all the way down.
Okay.
Yeah, pick your battles because sometimes you could grind away quite deep on this car.
Yeah.
No. We were just trying to see where that crack is and how far does it go down.
This pipe is nasty ball cake.
It is, eh?
It's really nasty ball cake. I would definitely like that out to do my pipe for me when I have money.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and tighten those up. Okay. We're going to put you down. 17. Okay, which one?
Inside here. Tell me when you're ready.
Go for it. Do you want me to tackle it with the ratchet on top?
No, it's all good. The f*** is this? I mean, for a second I was desperately hoping it was spray paint.
It is spray paint.
Oh, good God, thank you. I thought you went and used the winding wheel down to the metal.
That would have been fucking epic.
I can do that now.
Should have done. That's genuinely what I thought happened here.
And now push.
Hold on.
We've installed the
Okay, push.
We've installed the brackets because the bolts were like length long, so we couldn't have the seat installed to the rails and then still get the bolts through.
Okay.
We want the bolts to come in from that direction because it's just dumb having it come out from the top, because if it works it's way looser and it falls out.
Yeah.
But just once you've bolted the rails in really tight, then they're sort of closed, so now we need to bend them open again.
Okay. And Ray, what are you doing here?
Offering support.
Okay. Hard men are good to find.
Yeah.
Literally offering support.
Okay.
Is that up against that one there in front?
Yep. You can push him.
You're gonna do it. I've got like an inch I need to travel here.
Really? That much? Hey!
What's wrong? What's wrong?
No, don't trust this man.
What's the matter?
Where is it?
I don't know what you're talking.
What did he do?
I don't know what he did.
Oh no!
What did he do? What's happening? Hello from the other side.
I must have called 1,000 times. Okay, let's try this again. One shot.
It's fine, you got another one.
No, that one's not that good either.
Yeah, it's coming along nicely.
Okay. Okay, found a hole.
Found one.
How about two?
Back one's not gonna go.
Okay. Is it needing a wheel persuasion?
Yeah.
Okay, well, if I can take the weight off of it here, can you wiggle it there? Is that in?
No.
That's in.
Okay.
All right, I'll assume the position.
So it was just one bolt hole.
It could be. It could be. I'm not
Not convinced yet.
I'm not convinced yet, but let's see. can you get your arm into all the little crevices?
I will find a way.
Let's do the back ones up first.
Okay.
Okay, now it's a little bit of coat.
See,
It's been a nice workshop day, guys.
I was
I think it's time to close up.
Well, what happened?
I was holding the seat, the nut down, and we've fastened my hand under the seat.
Like legit?
Yeah.
You're right there, dude.
Yeah, I'm good.
Were you legit gonna leave him there? All right.
Right, you're managing in the back there.
I got it.
Can you feel it?
I can feel it.
Anyway, how must you turn this into a
I'm
house
getting
of
there
lies?
now, I'm going to squish it.
We could literally just make one YouTube episode of just the things we say can be taken out of context. And
Oh,
we-
clearly you weren't in all the way.
But what a person. Oh,
Sorry, did I hurt you?
no.
Carry on.
How's that, huh?
You got some decent.
No, it's a fair amount of clearance.
It's kind of exactly where it was when we tested it the first time.
Yeah, which is pretty good, eh?
That's pretty good.
Are you sure nothing was coming up?
Well, we're on voltage.
All right, I think we're done for today. We've worked hard enough. We have accomplished a couple of things, and we've dried out, well, all the permanent markers and spray paint that we could find. So
What is this? What is this?
apparently it's a child's bedroom.
Oh, Picasso. I like it.
It's art. All right. Yeah, fairly productive. You guys made some good progress on the wing. Ray, you want to pull in?
Yeah, we actually got pretty far with that wing. We sanded
Yeah.
it down, we body folded it. It's now actually starting to look like a wing. So next up, it's just all the little finer things, and then we can paint it and start molding it.
Yeah.
We did some panel beating. Had
Yeah.
some panel beating
Yes,
lessons.
Yeah. That's it. So cleaned
got
up this
the-
area here. We managed to clean that up rather nicely. And that's of course just going to be painted and ready for the holes, so that the windows can actually be held in. We're making progress with the windows. We've sort of flattened and straightened that out a bit, and did similar on the other side. So we got the templates made. So the templates are made. We didn't get the windows cut themselves. We're needing to get a nice jigsaw bit for that one that's not going to decimate it, but also one that's not going to melt and make life a little difficult there. Next on the cards, I think we really do need to look at mechanicals, but we need to get Darren back here.
Yes.
Because the seat is mounted. Ray and myself managed to get that done. Seating position's pretty decent for
Feels
all
good.
of us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
feels good.
So the mocking up definitely worked in our favour. And I want Dee to drive this car. I really want him to drive this car, even with the misfire and everything. I know I've been threatening to do it, or saying that for ages. I've been threatening that we want to do it. But I think that just really needs to happen, because then we can really get stuck into the motor. And I think there's some really exciting things coming over the next couple of weeks as we really take on some of the bigger projects.
Like wiring.
The wiring. Dude, we've been waiting for you to just steer the train on that one for us.
Since the 3rd grade.
There's a lot to do.
Yeah.
There's a lot to do and a lot to think about, but we'll sit and hash through the wiring.
Yeah, but we're all on board, but we know that you've got a nice clean cut idea, so you shout where we need to do what, and we're in there. Yeah.
No, we'll get it sorted. It's gonna be
Yeah.
nice.
And then, of course, pulling the engine. I mean, there's still a massive list, so we do need to sit and we need to get up on the board and address some of those really big things. I mean, the motor rebuild and refresh is one thing. Suspension and brakes. That's probably going to be one of our big hurdles along the way as well.
That'll be easy for me and Jay.
You think?
Yeah, we know.
Okay.
We've got the 86 to use as template.
As a template, yeah.
Aha! Picasso.
Were you copying in class?
No. I don't even know who he is.
All right, but that's all we got for you this time, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this upload, and don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. Cheers.